Hey C3 family, this is your weekly update. I know. Shane did a much better job last week than I'll do this week, but I need to remind you about the C3 Ministry Toolbox. We have lots of ways to be plugged in and a part of serving here at the church. And if you don't have a place that you're plugged in and serving, grab one of these booklets out by the porch and learn ways to get plugged in. There's contact info for all the different ministry team leaders, and you too could be part of the body life here at C3 through serving. And speaking of serving here at C3, one of the ways you can get involved today is you can contact Ashley or Heather and let them know, hey, I'd love to serve with C3 kids. Summertime's a tough time to get volunteers to do that, but we still got kiddos that come and want to learn about Jesus and need folks who will love them. Next week is a prime example of that. We're still looking for some volunteers to help with C3 kids. If that sounds like you, or maybe doesn't sound like you, but the Holy Spirit is whispering, that's you, then please get in touch with one of them, Heather or Ashley, and you can even contact the office and say, hey, sign me up. I want to make a difference in the lives of kids this next Sunday, and even on into the future. Thanks so much for partnering with us.
The summer is wrapping up, and we are quickly approaching school. And what that means here at C3 is our preschool registration is still live. The upcoming school year is close, but you can still register your kiddos to attend the C3 preschool. You can go on our website under the Connect tab and learn more about the C3 preschool, or you can talk to the C3 office with any questions.
As many of you know, summertime here at C3 always includes, for our students, opportunities to go to camp out at the Ark. And I know my boys have been out there. In fact, two of them are actually heading out today for a week of Jungle Huts. But many of our students have been out there. And Shane and Jared have actually both been participating, helping with leadership the last 2 weeks with our junior high week and our high school week. And I would just encourage you, find Shane, find Jared, find a student that went and say, hey, tell me about how God was at work out of the camp. We have a deep partnership with them, and God continuously, week in and week out, year in and year out, does incredible things in the lives of our students and adults when they're out at the Ark. So make sure and ask one of them to tell you a cool God story they've got from this summer. And speaking of the camp out at the Ark, we have a partnership with them where every fifth Sunday we take up a special offering in addition to your normal tithes and offerings to benefit the work of the kingdom out there. That's this coming Sunday. So if you come prepared to give and give a little bit extra on behalf of the ministry that the Lord is doing out there, we would sure appreciate that partnership. And speaking of giving, don't forget, every Sunday we've got ways, if your heart is inclined toward the commands and the teachings of Jesus to give and give generously, we've got ways you can do that. You can do that securely online or through the app, or you can leave your offering in the basket out in the lobby. The same place and the same ways that you can also be part of Fifth Sunday Giving next week. Thanks so much for partnering with us. That's all we got for you this time around. Have a great week and prepare your hearts for worship.